Oh, there it goes. It says recording. Oh, yay! Fun of recording, learning, using technology when blind. So just doing a quick video here, and I wanted to talk about something that makes doing things hard, or just in general, other things about me. So a lot of the times in my life, I had to kind of do things as I basically think about them, otherwise they won't get done. That's basically part of managing not just being blind, trying to keep things organized in my life, but also managing having ADHD. So I basically got diagnosed in 2012 after doing a bunch of grueling psychological testing, doing basically spending a few days doing testing with a psychologist, and it made a lot of sense because as high energy as I am, and I go from like wanting to do like a million and one things, not always get everything done or finishing certain things, so and that's the thing, you have to really learn how to manage it, and also not having to go on the really horrible drugs that I've known about and met other people who've had ADHD, and were on those kinds of drugs, and like seeing how the effects of those drugs were on them when they didn't have them, and all these things. And it's taken me years and years, of reading books and trying different strategies and everything. And I would say up to this day now, I would say for the most part, I have a handle on it. Though there are definitely some days and weeks where it's worse and I'm disorganized, and it's like, when was the last time I showered? Or when's the last time this? When's the last time I did that? It really strains on you. And you kind of get like, all of a sudden you go from being your high energy normal self to, I don't want to get out of bed, I don't want to do anything, or you get focused on like one thing, which is the hyper focus, which is like you try to manage that too, because it's so easy to get stuck on a project, and like everything literally just like the importance of like everything else just kind of goes out the window. You become focused on like doing a project, like say I've been working like say putting together a computer, maybe doing a specific kind of project, something where I get really into it, and all of a sudden it's say 10 o'clock at night or 5 o'clock in the evening, and I started say way early in the day, and I haven't done anything else for myself. The kind of self-care goes out the window. The importance of any other thing kind of goes out the window. And yeah, so that's just some things about me. And I was just thinking about doing this, in which I had to. Like I said, I kind of had to do videos and things when I'm thinking about them, when they're made important, or even sometimes other people have to make them kind of important to me, and they, and that also kind of strains relationships sometimes, or just it kind of goes into relationships and friendships, and like it's not always easy on that, because it's like you got to realize how that affects your relationships, friendships, all that kind of stuff, because it's learning how to manage your mannerisms, or my mannerisms, because I do so many things. It's because my brain is I'm just always moving. It's like you have like a million thoughts at once, and there's certain connections that you make, and you speak out, and so managing that, I think that was one of the hard things in college, is managing that, because I always wanted to talk. I always wanted to talk to the professors. I always wanted, even when my classes were going on, I would just, a lot of times I would speak, because I'm like, so this class is so exciting. I want to be involved, and and that's when it gets out of control, and I had to constantly apologize and speak to my professors, like, just to let you know, I might speak out a lot. I'll apologize, but it's because of this. It's I'm trying to really manage it, and learning new skills to do it, and it just kind of adds to the whole slew of things in life that you have to manage, that you learn to manage along with blindness, and being independent, and trying to be productive, and be an adult, and do the things you need to do and should do for yourself. So with that, I'm just kind of going to end it here. Hopefully you really enjoyed this. Let me know, comment, like, subscribe, all the wonderful things, all those wonderful YouTube things here to help me grow this channel. Thanks for taking the time. Catch you next time.